have to do a dramatic stretch. It's just a thing now. Okay. Why? Okay, how is it dark in here when the sun... We're going through a heat wave, I feel like it does, I feel like it does this every year and early in June. The heat gets really crazy. It's not, the humidity hasn't kicked in yet, but then it like cools off a little from the rain and then it gets even crazier. All right. I'm gonna take a couple of deep breaths to try to stay in my body. Someone put a like, but there's no one there. Hello, I don't understand. I'm better after being dramatic earlier. I'm better now. Okay, this is what I'm piecing together that it is that it's my shadow is fighting me, right? It's like fighting me. It's like it's panicking a little bit. So, I'm kind of here. I'm kind of going to give some of the things that are coming through and we'll see what we get from the cards. Oh my gosh, here he comes with the Okay, that only happens when you have a child and you're pregnant with the child because you're sharing oxygen. Otherwise, that's not a thing. Okay. Okay, that's getting me way off. All right. I think that some of us, definitely myself, like it's hard. Doubt creeps in. It's like there's things like that are just like impossible to avoid. And like I'm just someone that I need a little bit of reassurance sometimes. Like it'd be nice to just have somebody give me a little pep talk or just be like, you're being ridiculous. Everything's fine. Or like, like you didn't, I don't know. Just that part about it gets tough sometimes. So that's kind of the message. One of the messages that's coming through is it's like, you got a little bit sleepy. It's okay. Wake back up. Let's get back into it. Because I'm getting like, hold on, let me see. Like this, okay, thank you. Okay, so this message is going to be like, if you resonate with anything that I do, just take what resonates. I always forget to say that. Or if you do a tarot or if you do psychic type of work, this message is kind of tailored more to that. So this Two of Swords popped up. I saw it earlier as well. So that's one of the things that it might be your shadow, but also it's like, where you're more no, I don't like the word. I don't want to use the word vulnerable. Like you're more susceptible to like the noise, like clouding your brain. So I think it's just kind of creating awareness about it. Like the more that you're like, okay, I know my natural state is calm. Like I know that's, I know that's real, but like, then why do I get to these moments where I'm freaking out or all this stuff is coming, all this doubt's creeping in. So it's kind of like the more that I think we can create awareness of like, remembering that, because like this Ten of Wands died here too. So it's like that to me, it's emotional too, but like that to me is like one of the biggest changes that's happened in my life is it's like it was more like of a physical, like actual people stressing me out like before, but now it's more of like keeping my mind calm. And so making sure that I'm letting go of stuff that I don't like. There's all the stuff that I was worried about, say, like I don't have currently any control over a lot of that stuff. So I'm just letting myself worry about it. So it's like, if you are, you want to be a channel and you want to be tapped in, it's just noticing it maybe when it comes up. Like I could give you all the things for me, but it's going to be different for you. And now the clouds are going over. Thank you. Butterful. I'll take that. Thank you. Okay. Listen, Logan, if you don't take it down a little bit, it's you can't see my tonsils. Or are you trying to act okay? We're staying focused. Okay. this Two of Swords is kind of pairing with, like, you're in a good position right now. There is a need to rest. I'm getting more of like a mental let the mind go if like you're freaking out or if doubts are creeping in. It's a two, like if you're in isolation or like you've chosen to do this stuff and like you have family that are bullying you or not supportive or whatever, like that's a good reminder to give yourself that it's like you're out here trucking it alone and you're still getting up here and doing it. Like something's going to come of it at some point. Like it's all going to come together in some kind of way. Like more secrets are coming out. So I think it's, okay. I know what it was. I was like, there was something else that came to me, is that God was showing me that like I think a lot of us are actually afraid of our power. And like, that's one of my fears, is that I'm afraid that like in past timelines, especially when I first became a single mom, like I was fine with taking on, it did like the amount of responsibility. Like I was like, whatever, I'll do it. And then I got to a place where I like started snapping, and I had that reactive abuse moment where it was like I was pushed to that point and like exploded. And I've had that happen a few different times. And so that's one of my fears, is that if I take on too much, that I'm going to like lose it and like, like snap to the point of like no comeback, no coming back. Like that's a fear of mine. So maybe it's just like journaling it if it's something like that is coming up right now, because it's really just a fear of your power. And plus, if you're learning how to take care of yourself and rest and stuff like that, it's trust too. It's trusting yourself, because it's like, now what that point is, and how to just go and sit. Like I just sat my ass in the grass and meditated for a little bit, and then it was already a little bit better. It's just like recognizing and maybe even like commending yourself for like wanting to do. Like it's a lot of crown chakra. It's a lot of crown chakra and third eye. And you need a lot of meditation. You need a lot of letting it go. Nobody's going to be there to tell you that unless you have a supportive tribe and they're all the same way or something. Like nobody's going to be that person, but that you being that advocate for yourself just adds to that self-trust. Okay. I'm not even offended by these things that this guy is saying, because I don't even, it's just outrageous. Okay. All right, we do have these pages are down here. It's definitely page energy. Okay, so we have the masculine and the feminine strength cards. We also have the High Priestess and the Hierophant, but the High Priestess came out sideways. So what I'm not getting that you're getting knocked off that position. I'm just kind of getting that like the divine is like, you still need to trust you still need to trust that above like everything else. Like you still need to trust yourself, trust your instincts. Okay, so yeah, there's some Emperor like getting impatient. I don't know what that's about. I mean, I guess that was the kind of energy I was in earlier too. Okay, hold on. There's one more. Did I say everything that came through? There was a bunch of stuff that was coming through right before I came on here. Thank you. You're a kid. Oh, that's sweet. Aw. I hope you're not 7. You shouldn't be on here if you're 7. You should be going out playing with your friends. Okay. Or at school. No, it's summer. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So this Chariot. Okay, so it's like there's going to be some changes maybe. I think that's another reason that I'm being like it's just been a weird, um, I don't trust any of the things that any of you guys say, okay? I'm just saying that I take all of it with a grain of salt. I think that there's going to be some changes in regards to work, because maybe it's like, okay, they're giving like they want you to feel like you're respected, and like there's reciprocity. So it might be something there where it's like you're going to get, we don't have justice out here at all, but there's going to be some changes that are going to improve that, so that I do think that's a weird combination, the Chariot with the Eight of Pentacles reversed. Maybe you're going to be, maybe it's going to be travel, or like maybe you're going to be moving locations for your work. Okay, I like that. Okay, I like that. Not getting any, like, I think that for those of us, like, you're doing a lot of mental, like, you feel like that, you feel the weight of it. It's like journaling, and then especially if keep moving through this for some reason. And I think that the consistency of people showing up every day, like that kind of like, it forces other things to change. So it's like, that might be for whatever reason right now, that's what it is. And so it is you, like, if there's a bunch of changes going on around you, or if it's chaos or whatever, like it may be affecting you, and it may not be like, it's not something to be like concerned about, but it might just be needing to find new self-care, like how I had to go meditate. I was like, I had to sit my ass down. Like, I don't know what I need right now, but it's hard, because it's like the weather right now, the heat is insane. I get sassy really quick, and I don't know why. I don't know where that comes from. I think that a lot of my family actually has like a lot of air. They're a lot of air sign energy. I would describe my parents as like King and Queen of Swords, sometimes reversed maybe, but anyway, I'm not gonna go on that note, but like I always remember there being a lot, like my sister and my mom together you don't get a word in. My brother was a little bit more quiet like me, but they're funny. Like my brother's very sarcastic. He's very funny. I don't know why I'm saying all this. That wasn't even a question. Okay, we can have the same energy, and I'm cool with that, but we're not sharing oxygen. Like, what the heck is that? It made me think of that horror movie where they like, have y'all seen that one where the guy puts the people together? Don't put yourself through that. My friends were always only childs for some reason. My kids is just one. Meditation has saved me a lot of times. Being an only child I do think is cool in some ways, because you learn how to be like really, you're just naturally creative, and you're probably pretty resourceful. Again, I don't know. I'm taking everything that you guys say with a grain of salt, but it is very entertaining, and I appreciate you all for being here and listening. All right, you guys, you're doing fine. Just love yourself through whatever you're going through. I'm telling myself that too, okay?